Hello everybody, and this is the website called Flat. It is a free music creating website, and it is easy to set up an account. Mine, as you can see, is already set up to go. So, once you log in, you will see that you have scores, which would be all of your music. When you're free, you have 15 scores that you can use, but unlimited storage comes when you upgrade. You can organize your scores into different folders, and you can also share your scores with other members who have this website. There's also ways to look for a community, so this is where you will find other scores from other people. Same thing with browse and explore, and also learn. Of course, upgrade and your notification. Here's the account settings. So pretty much it's basic with your name. You can even sign in with Apple. Community profile, this is what everybody will be seeing. Of course, password, notifications, billings if you upgrade. Instruments would be more based on what instrument you would want for your music. So this would be stuff that you look up, say guitar. If you want only guitar music, then that is what would mostly be advertised to you whenever you browse and explore. Okay, go back to, click this, it takes you back to your scores. Here you can also import as well. So let's make a new one, and let's write test score. No, not import, my bad. I accidentally hit import, you would hit next. So here is where you can either pick from a template. So anything with this symbol would be if you have the upgrade. As you can see, we do not. So with free, you can do voice and piano, soprano, alto, tenor, bass, string quartet, brass quartet, and jazz quartet. Or you can go here and pick out instruments. Now usually you'll be able to select any instrument you want. However, the high quality, I believe you have to pay extra for, or anything with this blue. So, for me, I would pick woodwind, I would add a flute, and with this feature, you can add more or take away more. So we can do a flute, a saxophone, you can do the same with vocals and strings. So here's your choir vocals. Even have a kazoo. So there's many different instruments that you can pick from. So once you have your instrument selected, you create the score. And since I just created this account, it would give you a tutorial about what you can do with creating it, which is in the way right now. But once you go through the tutorial, it's pretty easy to figure out. You can use if you're on the laptop, you can use your keyboard to type all of these, or you can just click and it will go ahead and have your notes set up. I'm trying to get this out of the way. So you'll have your two instruments and your notes, and then you can click here. So this would be like your basic music notating guide. If you pay extra, you can transpose, which is helpful, especially for instruments like saxophones. But it has all this other stuff that you can add to your music and different markings, as well as text that you would like. So for beginning musicians, I would say that this is a very neat website and that it's easy to navigate, and especially being free to use is quite useful and can teach students basic instrument notation or how to write, because you can listen back to it and make sure that everything sounds correct, and you can have even short warm-ups that your students make and that they can play. So I hope you like this tutorial. This website again is called Flat. It is really useful and helpful for music education.